Hello and welcome everyone. In this video we're going to be taking a look at USC Counterforce, currently in development by Angry Cat Studios and published by Fire Squid Games. A huge thank you to our friends over at Fire Squid who have given us the opportunity to check this out. Whilst it's currently in this state of development, you can actually take a look at this as well. Over on the USC Counterforce Steam page there should be a link available for a demo download if you're watching this video recently after release. What we're going to be doing today is just jumping into the operations mode, which I believe offers us 2 missions or 3 missions in a row following a loose narrative. This is a great way to check out the game in its current state. Obviously this is development, so there are things that are, subject to change perhaps. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got before us right now. So we're going to leave it on all the standard settings. Feel free to ask in the comments below if you've got any questions about things that I don't explain explicitly enough during this video. I'm more than happy to lend a hand where I can or spread any enthusiasm where I can, because I'm very excited about this game. It looks to be following in the spirit of some classic XCOM action. I'm really excited with what's going on here, and hopefully by the end of this video you will be too. Let's jump into it. I have loaded a preset squad here that I've built earlier on, so if anything goes wrong, if we're missing any essential ingredients, we can blame past me. With that said, let's get into the mission. All these things that they're carrying and such I'll explain as we go. Alright, Operation Rainbow Zulu Chai, Phase 1 Insertion. Our objective here is to reach the extraction point. If we can retrieve special goods, that will achieve our secondary objective. There is no special condition to be met. And it looks like Phase 2 will be moving on to total annihilation, so we've got that to look forward to. Alright, let's look at our briefing. Due to severe weather conditions resulting in a no-fly scenario, we are reaching the compound on foot. The target vector points to the opposite side of this valley. We need to find an access point to the underground part of the installation, first restoring power to the elevators if required. There is very high hostile activity in the area based on preliminary scan data, but an electromagnetic storm now obscures any exact readings. It's imperative that we enter the subsurface installation in the given time frame. After that, our activity will be fully revealed and the envoys will have arrived with reinforcements that we cannot currently contest. Perfect. I know that generally speaking, when there's a turn limit, all you actually lose after that turn limit is reached is like a gradual degradation of score. But who knows what will be required in specific missions that obviously have their own objectives and requirements. Let's take a look at this. Locate our target area, extract at least 50%, but preferably all of our units there. And it's likely to be an area located somewhere in the opposite corner of the map. Possibly needing prior activation. Alright, so WASD moves our camera here. There's quite a lot of key binding going on, but we'll go through it as we need to.
Standing by.
I really love this camera up here that shows you what your troops are seeing. I think your melee troops are a little wilder with how they turn their head. So it's a little harder to gain a sort of spatial awareness of where you are using their camera, but this I think really allows us to get into the action. Love this. So let's take Willis here, our shotgunner. Let's move him over here. You can see how we're paying per square. Very granular AP system here. AP is totaled up at the bottom of the screen here. We're going to head over and crouch amongst these rocks. Looks like we've spotted some aliens. So how are we going to deal with these? Walker with the katana, I think, can hopefully move up and guard Willis. I believe scorpions, though, explode on death, as you can see at the top there. Scorpion. Ravenous, life-stealing attack explodes on death. That might not be the play then, leaving Walker there. Perhaps what we'll have Walker do is maybe use the grenade? I mean, that seems fine. Costs 8 AP.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, so it looks like we dropped the crawler down to not all that much health. Unfortunately,
throwing grenade.
Looks like they're being blown away from each other. So we've actually got the Scorpion down to less than 10% of its health there with those 2 grenades. Might be a little overkill to throw 2 grenades right away off the bat, but what can I say? Everything's always better with grenades. So here you can see I just used 3 on the number pad to orient the soldier looking southeast. Obviously, if you consider 5 to be the soldier, then the num pad is their facing orientation. Rather elegant, rather, you know, granular. A special item crate. This is one of our secondary objective containers. So we actually know that we need to look for these crates now, I guess. What have we got here? We got a cryo blaster. So Rivera here is one of our heavy weapons units. I think if we have Rivera advance over here, then can we, pressing spacebar puts us into firing mode, and we can now see our ranges, where those ranges end, etc.
Gotcha.
See our chance to hit there, 95%. We've got 84% over here. You can see deep chill written over the attack as well there. That indicates the type of attack we're using. Freezing vapor here, as you can see, is a 3x3 area, a little shorter range. But weapons have different firing modes, which can really lend some interesting tactical design space to each weapon. But we're going to just try to spray this guy down right now. So you can see also in the log, if you like, very, very detailed breakdown of what exactly is happening. Very handy for trying to understand what exactly is occurring in game. But for now, I mean, we're shooting them. That seemed to do a lot of damage. We can find out why. Received cryo buildup, frozen, took a heap of damage from being frozen. Looks like he didn't enjoy that change in temperature. Let's move to another soldier now. Perfect. Looks like Cole here's our sniper. Let's see what Cole's ranges look like. Looks like we can see it from here. Let's take a precision shot. So let's actually get Walker. You can see, if we're looking through Cole's visor, Walker here is right in the way. So let's get Walker to crouch.
Roger.
Now Cole can see over. Let's see if that changes the accuracy of the shot. I suppose it doesn't. But we actually can hit our own units if we're too gung-ho. So yeah, I think it's really, really cool that you can have your units crouch so that other units can then fire over the top of them. And obviously as we move into some more concealed and congested terrain, it's going to be really handy to be able to watch your corners in en masse like that, you know? Alright, so let's get Hill here, our mini gunner, into the action. I think we can just have Hill now. I remember which one of these...
Roger.
Skills. Okay, so we can look at skills. What I'm looking for is field expertise down here. Who's got
Reporting.
5?
Roger.
Willis does. So if I have Willis go and interact with this,
Sir.
see how many it takes Willis 2 AP to interact. It's going to take the others a lot more because field expertise is a skill. One of the attributes that you can raise when building your soldiers, and as you can see, it generally decreases the cost of operating other mechanical devices, opening and closing unlocked doors, using ladders, etc. So this is your door kicker, the one that rocks up first, and when everyone else is in position, pops the door open. The granularity obviously can lead you to some very, very optimized and tactically pleasing loadouts, I think. Excited to see how this develops. Okay, let's open that crate. See inside. If we want to go into pickup mode, like this, then we can see what's inside. Proprietary data. An extremely durable hardlock case containing classified operational data. Take it. See how picking that up actually cost us some as well. So going into item pickup mode and examining what was in there didn't actually cost us AP. It was at the point that we picked the item up, that's when we paid AP. Okay, so with that in mind, I think we're going to have Willis here positioned towards where the enemy will likely come from and go into defense mode. Rivera similarly. I'm going to defense mode there.
Roger.
I would like Hill to aggressively advance.
Roger that.
It's perfect. I think we shall leave her standing. And Alexander is our hacker, equipped with an SMG. We'll have them advance as well. Oh, more units. Okay. So I can see that there isn't a scorpion among them. Maybe we will just crouch down here behind the rock and go into defense mode. Let's determine what the rest are doing. We can see people here if they've got remaining AP. And we can see if they're in defense mode, they'll have this icon instead.
Affirmative.
Go into defense mode there.
Orders? In position.
Orders?
Yes, we can just have him
Understood.
move up on the other side. That'll do. Then we can end our turn. See what the aliens do.
Target hit!
So we've got another
Attack.
scorpion moving up on us.
Enemy down.
Luckily it's destroyed before it got into range.
Engage the enemy. Target hit.
Getting lucky there as well. Some very strong Overwatch from Rivera there. Alright, some ranged attacks coming in there. So we could see... You could see there where there were some negatives arriving. Where it was like -0/-2. If we run through here, we can see lost 0 frontal armor and 1 rear armor. And then here, lost 0 frontal armor and 2 rear armor rating. So you can see the top of these sets of bars here represents their frontal and rear armor. And as you can see, his armor is getting shredded by this incoming fire, which will obviously lead to more raw damage being dealt in future. As it is with our turn, how can we work on this? I think if we're to obviously stand up, going over here, that gives us quite a lot of space. We get to slash. Slashing costs us 5, so arriving with 23 will give us 4 slashes. Hopefully that's enough.
Roger that.
Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of aliens over there. Yeah, we're going in. It's fine. Everything's going to be fine.
Attack.
Alright, we're starting to work through this thing's HP now. Unfortunately, we still left it at about, what's that? 30%? Worm pig. Okay.
Reporting.
Right. We aren't actually crouched right now, so if we were to head in this direction and then open fire this way.
Kill confirmed.
Perfect, we can deal with that hostile. Might even be able to get fire into this one as well. Looks like he might be hiding behind a rock, actually. Okay.
Roger.
Let's see what else we can do. Might be able to advance Willis. At least one. Move Cole straight across.
In position.
Hill would also be very well suited. Okay, looks like Hill sort of needs to get straight on to use their weapon.
Reporting.
Wonder if double barrel will get us there. No, it still won't. Okay. So now we actually can get double barrel in there. Oh, single barrel is just a 3x3 as well. That's just how this shotgun works. Looks like we're doing some, but not a whole lot. I think with that we're gonna try to get back with our last few. So turning doesn't cost any AP for what it's worth. I think if we then roll up with the minigun. Oh, the minigun's also targets a 3x3 area. Unless you use focused fire, in which case you need to be straight on. And the cost is 9 instead of 8, but we can just start drilling them with the minigun. So you can see the ammunition that's being used per attack. Top right there, 15 for focused fire, 20 for scatter. And you do have to monitor your ammunition, bring sufficient ammunition, and reload your weapons using your AP. Some skills, for example, heavy arms and marksmanship respectively, will speed up the ability. As you can see there, secondary specialization reduces the AP cost of reloading and unloading by 50% for all small arms, so that's going to make reloading a lot faster.
In position.
Let's see what the sniper can do here. Okay, we do actually have a target, 95% chance to take those shots. So let's zoom in and actually look at these numbers accruing. We can see bleed arriving at a rate of 3 right there.
Fire.
72 damage done there if we look in log. Wormpig was hit, 72 damage, lost no frontal and no rear armor.
Engaging enemy.
You can see there 62 and 1. Hit for 62 damage, lost 1 frontal and 0 rear armor. So there's a lot going on here, and indeed when we move over to the status panel of our heroes, our soldiers, you can see how there's a hell of a lot going on here too. So we've got their resistance and protection ratings here for each individual thing, and then their build-up. And for example, this is tranquilization or paralysis. Things that stun or shock, you know, they're going to start to accrue build up here, and as we get built up, it's going to seriously, detriment our ability to operate effectively. Similarly, acid, cryo, fire, poison, all of these are looking to deal damage over time, I believe, in addition to other, heinous effects. We can see there we've got shadow energy as well. We'll get into these as we sort of approach them, but suffice to say that although very granular and expansive, it all is very intuitive and becomes so quite quickly.
Reporting.
Roger.
In position.
So Alexander here with the SMG should be able to finish this off. Can we fire diagonally with our SMG? Yes, but it has to be direct.
Attack.
Okay. So you see it's only actually taken us 5 to take these shots, and we are shooting at the front of quite an armoured creature.
Engaging enemy.
So we aren't doing a whole lot there. We just needed to finish it
In
off.
position.
We may be in a little trouble here. Walker is a little too close to this Wormpig.
Roger.
We're probably going to take some ranged fire. Unless...
Roger
Let's
that.
head over here. See if we can...
Attack.
Yeah, I think we might be able to make this happen.
Fire.
Perfect. Rivera providing that huge cover fire.
Reporting.
Cole is going to need to... Ah, shit, there's a box over here, look. Well, Cole does have a little bit of field expertise. Maybe we pop over here. See what there is to see. Let's
Orders.
take Alexander as well. Who will
No problem.
push up to here. And go defensive like this.
Roger.
I think we'll just put Cole
Holding position.
defensive.
Roger.
In position. Roger.
Okay, that looks fine.
Fire!
Oh, see a scorpion coming in from the east. Alright, looks like it might be thinning now. Okay, we've still got a fair amount coming from the south, from what it looks like. Oh. Okay, target area marked with purple. And what is this? Armored Reaper. Okay. Rivera is here, luckily.
No
I think we're
problem.
gonna try to move to here. Engage this with Deep Chill.
Hit.
See what we're actually doing here. Perfect. Cryo buildup. Right here.
Engaging enemy.
I'm gonna keep firing it until it says frozen. More cryo buildup.
Fire.
Wow. That was everything. So now Walker is looking to do 16 to 50 there, or for twice as much, 24 to 90, with a really high debilitating strike chance. Let's see what we do.
Attack.
Well, not if we miss. Shit. Is there something wrong with him? No.
Reporting.
That's a bit of trouble, actually.
Roger. Roger! Standing by.
Let me just try one more time.
Target hit.
It does look good. We're going to do 29 points of bleed damage as well. I think I'll just switch to slash.
Okie dokie.
Nothing. Wow. Well, if we choose to thrust, we're here. And unfortunately he missed. That's going to be a bit of a problem. See if we can get him out of there.
Roger.
I think we'll try and remove Rivera out as well.
Orders. Roger. Understood.
Yeah, we're going to take some hits here, I think, but we really need to get this thing here down. There we go. Okay.
Out of ammo.
Now she's out of ammo. Going to cost 4 to reload. Looks like we do have diagonal. If I go to there, I can see this way.
Target hit.
It's not nothing.
In position. I'm on it.
Reload the sniper as well. Okay, it looks like we might be able to get a view over here. Now I see it.
Tango down.
Really helpful having this sniper at the back here, I've got to say. I am a little concerned about this scorpion, though. This scorpion looks like it's going to...
Standing by.
Got the shotgun. Let's see what we can do with the shotgun here. See the scorpion on the floor. Double barrel is going to do much more damage. Pretty good. Get one more shot. Got to reload, I think. Oh, I turned on safety, perhaps?
Attack.
Reporting.
Okay, Alexander's going to need to pull back. Although, actually, that's diagonal to me.
Tango down.
Let's just take care of it. And try to take care of this as well.
Target hit.
Triple fire looks like it's 81, 71, yeah, a little less accurate.
Target hit. Engaging enemy.
See if we can get away with it with the... Probably not.
Target hit.
Close.
Reporting.
The only one left is Cole. I think all I can really do is hit defense there. It's not looking very strong, is it? Damn. Not gonna get the shot, I think. Nope. Alright. That's, I'm afraid, all I can do. Oh, I must have failed a morale check. I'm gonna start seeing some serious build up here though of poison. Alright, so we're starting to see some damage accrue there. And take a look at our hit point totals here. See some of the outstanding effects.
Standing by.
I think this might be a moment maybe for Walker to try out Old Faithful here. Let's draw it a little closer.
Throwing grenade.
Orders.
Let's simply apply the bullets. We're going to go with... So what's wrong with her? Why have we got such low accuracy here? Because we're so far away, I suppose?
Fire.
Just drain all of our AP. Just give them some pedal. That's not going to work. Damn. So I think we're actually going to try and get back here. Looks like we have found our extraction point though. At the very least a facility. So you can see here where we'll be left on 21 AP if we move straight, we'll be left on 20 AP if we move diagonally. Some of my crew have a specialization that means that diagonal movement doesn't cost them more. But generally speaking, that's going to be how it goes. I think we're just going to try and hold this avenue right now. Meanwhile, let's move to Rivera.
Roger that.
I'd like Rivera to move up and also provide some support and fire.
Standing by.
Willis is unfortunately alone over here now. So I think we...
Roger that.
We unfortunately run into a whole heap of trouble.
Attack.
Gonna hit him with both barrels a few times. That's not gonna cut it, so we just turn, tail, and run.
No problem.
Damn, I'd love to get hold of that, but it's gonna be a lot harder.
In position. Roger that. Engaging enemy. Fire.
Alright, maybe it's not gonna be that hard.
Engaging
Sniper rifle does work.
Attack. Engaging enemy.
Nice. Rifle has 1 round left. We just don't have the AP to fire it.
Standing by.
I think if perhaps Walker rolls
Yes,
back
sir.
around over to here. We are currently bleeding, but that will go away of its own accord.
Roger.
Roger.
We can put them into defense.
Standing by.
Everyone's done.
Attack. Target hit. Target hit.
Alright, put plenty of fire onto that unit as it advances on us. Got away with murder that it didn't actually get an attack. More poison fire coming in from this worm pig. So we can see a lot of problems accruing over here on
In position.
Hill, is it? Let's take a look. Plenty of poison stacking up. Starting to lose some health as well, but overall, actually we're looking real good considering the issues we've been hit by. Alexander's looking a little worse for wear, we've got to admit. We do have a medic here. I think Willis
Roger.
is carrying plenty of medical supplies.
Roger.
I think I'm just going to send Walker on the run. Pop the crate,
Searching.
grab the data. And then just streak back
Yes, sir.
into cover. Right, there's the data secure. Now we just need to secure Walker and ruck over his position. Right. We actually can see it already. 85%. I wonder if Alexander drop into a knee will improve that.
Standing by.
No? Let's just try. 85.
Out of ammo.
Now out of ammunition. Let's reload. And just slowly advance. Clear our way as we go.
Fire.
67%, 54%. I think I'll probably just set her up in Overwatch
Orders.
whilst we try to move forward with others. Let's reload the minigun. Yeah, minigun needs to be close. This, however, is a very effective weapon, whatever the range. Oh, man, that Scorpion's going to be a problem.
Roger. Roger that.
I think I kind of want to set up amongst these rocks. Look that way, or at least that way. Hit defense.
Position.
I'm hit.
How are we going to get around this with Alexander? I really don't want to roll back. I'm trying to get involved here. Assume. Yeah. Let's actually just move him to there. See if we can
Holding position.
defend ourselves there.
Orders.
I'll put Rivera on this piece of cover. Try and cover that side. We'll crouch, we'll go into
Holding
defense.
position.
Okay, so they're now holding that piece of cover.
Reporting.
Got Hill. think Hill's going to take a lot more poison damage if we just sit around here, right? Why don't we try laying in some focused fire here? Okay, leaves us on 12, getting back there, so we can fire one more time and then get back there.
I can't do that.
Perfect. Other than Cole, you can just go into defense where they are. We're ready. Let them come. They're going to take a lot of range fire at us. That's going to be a problem. We can't stop that thing. Oh, we can! Huge overwatch from Cole there. Nearly managed it. Right, we need to get away from that thing before we detonate it.
Target hit. Enemy down.
Great work from Alexander.
Fire.
Another one coming in right behind. Absolute downtown from there. Okay, this guy's doing work. Holy crap. Wow, that's a lot of poison. Alright, that piece of cover is not good enough. We need to break out of it now. That was awful.
Status critical.
Very critical. Okay, Willis needs to get over here now.
I'm hit.
In position.
All these guys are in a lot of trouble.
I'm hit.
Yeah. Okay, Willis,
Copy that.
get over here. Use... Yeah, unfortunately we can't stop poison, but
Mayday.
we're looking to heal nearly 200 points of health there. The med kit will do.
I'm hit.
Reporting.
Okay. I want to use it here again, I think. Leaves us with 13 left. I'm going to use it one more time on Hill. Perfect.
Roger.
So we did a bit of healing there. As we can see, these guys are a lot better off.
Standing by.
It's cost us all of Willis's moves, but at least we've preserved the lives of the others for a little while. Let's let Alexander let loose, because he still had
Attack.
a great angle here.
Engaging enemy.
Use triple fire. Weapon only has enough left for that one. Then we need to reload it. Then let's try triple fire.
Gotcha.
Perfect. Puts it out. Now these things need to be dealt with. These
Reporting.
worm pigs are really problematic. Walker, get over there.
I'm on it. Target hit.
Attacking its weak point. Has no back armor.
Target hit.
We're going to try and go in. Do as much damage as we can from behind. And then,
In position.
what can we do here now?
Reporting.
Guess Rivera just steps back and takes this shot.
Target hit.
That's perfect. Now we're going to advance to his position. Try and take these shots.
Engaging enemy. Attack.
As you can see, the Cryo Blaster is a very heavy weapon in terms of the impact it has. Still got some bleed going on over here.
Roger.
Alexander's still got a little bit of energy left.
Reporting.
Cole still has everything left to give. 92%. We'll take it.
Attack. Fire.
Obviously trying to get through that frontal armor is a bit of a problem.
Hit. Engaging enemy. Orders.
Who's this? Oh, Hill.
Standing by.
Of course, let's step Alexander out for a second.
Reporting.
What's the purple mean? Oh, tranked. We actually tranked? Current tranquilization or paralysis level. Yeah.
Attack! Fire!
Mows that one down. I wonder if we'll find the other box by chance. Everyone's looking pretty tired at this point.
In position.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Won't quite have the AP from there. I guess we just go into defense
Holding position.
like that then.
Roger.
In position. Orders.
Standing by.
Guess that's all anyone's got. Unfortunately, Walker here's in a little bit of trouble. No doubt the worm pig will turn on him. Oh no. Oh god, no. Oh no. It's gotten very bad over here. What does this mean? Wow. 57, what did that mean? We'll take 57 points of poison damage. I think Hill is destined to die.
I'm hit.
Willis will need to constantly sit on top of that otherwise.
Reporting.
Gotta
Out of ammo!
reload this weapon. $65, can we do better? 70. 70 will do, I suppose.
In
So let's
position.
use Walker. Take this attack. Let's use a combo.
Okie dokie.
Damn. Thought I stood a good chance of just straight killing it. That's not really happening, is it? Okay, I've sort of changed my mind. We're going to use thrust here,
Engaging enemy.
and then run away.
Roger that.
Walker had grenades. Should have used grenades. God, what? I'd love a grenade launcher right now. As it is, I think we go for the Scorpion.
Engaging enemy.
If we could only destroy it whilst it was in place. Pinpoint strike would have been nice. We have to be looking
Gotcha.
that way to get it.
Target hit!
Run.
Orders.
What's Willis doing here? Willis is going to try and get on Hill for some healing. Going to try and get the minigun to use here. Only 10 rounds left in it. Not enough. And I think we're just going to go into defense mode after that. Oh, we can't. Well, we used everything. Rivera then, I suppose.
Gotcha.
I'll do it.
Yes, sir.
Shouldn't be really crouching over there, but that's fine.
I'm hit.
Alexander. Let's uncrouch.
Roger.
I'm hit.
I want you to run to here and use the medikit. Now you might notice that our medikits aren't going down as well. And that's because of, once again, our skills. You notice we've got 5 in, where is it? Oh, 4, sorry, in biochemistry. Check our primary specialization over there. Treating unit with missing health less than 50% of the max item effectiveness will not consume the item. Now, I'm not entirely sure why it's been working, considering like we are missing more than 100, but that's what I assume is happening, you know? So Alexander's looking a lot better.
Roger.
And we move to here. Use one on Hill.
Standing by.
Hill's not gonna
Orders.
diminish too badly. And I think I'm inclined to move in this direction and go into
Holding
defense.
position. Standing by.
Alexander, meanwhile,
Orders.
Cole can't move.
Roger.
Okay. I move to there and then put up
Holding
defense.
position.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Roger.
Cole can't even crouch.
In position. Orders.
Rivera.
Holding position.
That'll have to do. Oh, we actually did it enough burning damage that it exploded.
Engaging enemy.
Those worm pigs are really getting a lot of work done. Another 61 damage to Alexander. Oh my god.
I'm hit.
Yeah.
I'm hit.
Yeah, you don't say.
Roger.
I suppose we can reload this for 5.
Target hit.
Start working.
Engaging enemy.
Maybe kill them both.
Attack.
Nice. Great stuff. Empties the shotgun basically, reloads it, empties it on them, they're done.
Roger.
I think Cole's gonna step this way. And hopefully 92, we probably take that.
Target hit.
Alpha Scorpion. Scorpion with huge fiery explosion on death. I think if we step one more time this way with Cole,
Fire.
should be able to knock it that way.
Target hit.
When it goes up, still hit us.
Critical.
That puts Alexander at death's door. See if we can sneak some
Attack.
suppressing fire out on the way.
Engaging enemy. Attack.
But most importantly, we need Willis.
Affirmative.
Get up here. Start with these heals.
Can't do that.
Oh no, out of AP.
Mayday.
He is going to die.
Standing by.
Can I give this away? Yeah, I can give it to... Who's got AP? Rivera?
Standing by.
And then Rivera can step up here and use one. Yeah, so you see it's actually getting consumed there. You can see it went to 2 out of 3.
Hit.
But, you know, Alexander's healed.
I'm hit.
This thing's bleeding for 18 per round. Still at 90% of its health, though. I think we are going to make this mistake again. Just go in over here. We can see where they're coming out of the hole in the wall there. But I just need to hopefully
Target hit.
take this worm pig down. We're going to move to slashes here.
Okey-dokey.
See if we can do enough. Not looking good. Although, what's its bleed right now?
Reporting.
88. Oh, it might die. Might just bleed out.
I'm hit. Roger.
I think Rivera probably give those back to Willis now.
Engaging
see if we can get these shots. Oh, it's pretty clutch. Probably going to defense there. Oh, we can't quite.
I'm on it.
Right over there then.
In position. No problem.
Cole can only do so much.
I'm hit!
Hill is looking pretty bad. We'll need to move in this direction rather soon.
I'm on it. Understood.
I think we are gonna go in
Holding position.
up here.
Understood. Reporting.
Orders. Roger that.
Okay, and that's everyone done. See what he ends up doing. So he didn't burn to death. Oh, is that the only enemy left? Their turn seemed to end quite quickly. See, turn 9 out of 15, we're still on target. How are folks?
Status critical.
36 hit points, not good.
I'm hit.
96 to Willis.
Yes,
Can you get
sir.
over here and do your work, please? Medkit here. Bam. Medkit here. Bam. Still got enough left for one more.
I'm
I
hit.
think we will use it there.
In position.
Perfect, yeah, so we're healing for 74, which is less than 150. We're less than half of the 150, which is why it's not using the item. That's perfect.
I'm hit.
Kind of inclined to engage them with Walker, but we are a little bit
Roger.
damaged, you know? Willis is actually completely unharmed. I guess that's what you want from your medic, right? I think
Understood.
Rivera's got what we need to cover this.
Attack.
Then we'll probably just put him in defense.
Position.
Most everyone else rocks up to sort themselves out.
I'm on it. Holding position.
Yes, sir.
Cole will end up here.
Holding position. I'm hit!
Catherine
Yes, sir.
going over there and crouch.
Standing by.
Then Willis
Understood.
this way, looking that direction. Making sure nobody
I'm hit.
sneaks up behind us. Now Walker.
Yes, sir.
Don't see anything inside just yet. See some data banks. See some shelves. Laying in a pool of hydrazine. As you'd expect, that hydrazine's quite flammable. Is that the box? That's our last box. Let's take it. Let's go. Pop the crate. Item pickup mode.
Searching.
Got the proprietary data. Got 2 of them. There we go.
Understood.
I'll hide over here and crouch. Let's do it.
I'm
Still
hit.
got Hill ready to go into
Holding
defense.
position.
And we're ready to jump in there next turn. Oh no, we've been ambushed from behind. We never saw it coming. Serious poison damage here. These guys are not okay.
I'm hit.
Walker, behind you. Beware. Deploy the combo attack.
Okie dokie.
Okay, that's working out pretty well. Now we're going to go to slashes.
Engaging enemy.
Great.
Attack.
Perfect, he's gone. Right now,
Affirmative.
rock up here. Ready to bust in. Where is
Standing
Rivera,
by.
who's going in first? Oh, we can't get in that way? Damn. Okay.
Affirmative.
Well, I think I see purple here. We may have to turn it on somewhere, but our hacker is still okay, right? Alexander. Yeah, again, melting, but not melted.
Roger.
I think what we'll do is we'll just crouch. Yeah, we'll crouch there and get ready for support.
Roger.
Coming from over shoulder. Cole, I think. Cole isn't the right choice here yet. Walker's too tired. We're still really suffering here, so Alexander over to here, Willis over to here,
I'm on it.
and then Willis can go and heal both of these again.
Standing by.
Now,
Roger.
take Hill.
Roger that.
Oh, damn. Stand up.
Understood.
Yeah, wasted some AP there. And go into defense.
Holding position. In position.
In position. Understood.
We'll push Alexander in that direction.
Holding position. Holding position.
Holding position.
Yeah, can kind of see an angle there.
In position.
Now let's just go.
Yes, sir.
Just get in there
Holding position.
and just cover the room, lock it all down.
Holding position.
I'm hit.
Roger.
Willis out here
Copy that.
and hopefully just cover the rear.
Holding position.
I'm hit.
Walker will look that way, and I think that's good enough. People are really suffering here.
I'm hit.
Walker's at 128.
I'm hit.
Okay, let's just check this real fast. Yeah, I think Walker will need help as well now, so we're going to take a moment to... Walker out? 122. That just cost us. Yeah, okay. Wonder what made that difference. Not too sure. But yeah, we use one up there, so...
I'm hit.
Want Alexander to move in here. Let's use the Primatron Chimera. Lost 13 AP. Allows us to hack this system with guaranteed success. Use the Chimera again, if we can. Oh, we actually need to be in range, okay. No? Okay. There we go. Target extraction area has been located. Secure the surroundings and begin extracting our units. Oh, it actually doesn't need to be activated, it seems. Hack that system, or... There you go. Hack it 100%. Then I think he can just crouch.
Roger.
We're going to put Rivera. In fact, let's uncrouch Rivera.
Affirmative.
And move up here. Cover that. Exit.
I'm hit.
Hill. Gonna come back if Hill sneaks up over here. Oh, looks secure. We might actually have a breach there. But no, I think Hill's gonna go into defense like that.
Orders?
Roger.
Willis needs to move.
I'm hit. Roger. Affirmative.
Up to Alexander. By the heels. 74 used.
Standing by.
Alexander's actually in good nick now.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Push Cole down to this wall. And she can cover that direction, and Rivera can just cover like that.
Standing by.
Finally, Walker.
Yes, sir.
They push straight in. Oh, damn. I should have questioned why it was taking an odd amount of AP. That'll be fine.
Reporting.
And we are just left with Willis, who
Understood.
can get down here. And I guess crouch. Alright, we're good to go. So we're on turn 12. We still have Rivera. It's got a little time here to go into item pickup mode. Let's see what we get. Oh, hello. Bunch of antitoxins. Works on poison. Build up, we'll take those. Take more proprietary data. We've got 4 now out of 3. Oh, energy charge. He literally uses those in his weapon. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna take them all, to be honest. Just have everything. Finally, we're gonna have Alexander uncrouch,
Roger that.
move up here, use the Chimera to hack this,
Mayday.
and now Hill advances, ready to go.
Reporting.
Orders.
Cole
Yes,
is going to
sir.
push on. We're going to crouch.
Critical. Orders.
Willis can
Affirmative.
sneak into the back there. No point being crouched. Shouldn't have moved whilst crouched. Alexander,
Affirmative.
ready to move on board. How's Hill doing?
Mayday.
Hill is not doing
Orders.
well. Can we carry that? We can. Let's do it again.
Reporting.
There you go. Hill's much happier now.
In position.
See if we
Orders.
can get Rivera
Roger that.
on board. Then Walker
Reporting.
extracts at the end. I think we're ready to go now, right? Extract unit. Looks good to me. I think there's some stuff left in storage here. It looks like we left. We could have pushed some stuff around and maybe got to it. But with 12 turns out of 15 spent, I think we did alright. Yep, extract that unit.
Roger.
Extract that unit.
In position.
Mission completed.
Standing by. Roger.
Mission successful. Good job, Commander. Oh, some medals given out to Terrence Alexander. Rivera got one too. Wow. Much progress. Alright, so that was the first of the 2 missions that make up Operation Rainbow Zulu Chai. If you'd like to join me for the next, consider subscribing. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, down below in the comments. And see you on the next one.